Americans sing the national anthem at baseball games, and a lot of us don't even seem to actually know the words. But that doesn't matter, because as long as you're making really confident, belligerent noises that happen to represent the concept of singing, and you're just really furiously assertive about it, then people will somehow be legitimately impressed. And the same thing happens with the diarrhea that comes out of Donald Trump's omnipresent blowjob face. It makes absolutely no sense, and no one can decipher or ever explain what he's talking about at any point in any single one of his batshit multi-hour rants, but he speaks so confidently about sharks and batteries and windmill cancer that people just think he's telling it like it is, which is, of course, complete nonsense, not to mention he's the exact kind of elite that his brand of populism is fighting against. Trump is a wealthy billionaire and nepo baby who's never worked a day in his life. He's a literal coastal elite, a rich New York City real estate mogul. This is a man who thinks you need an ID to buy groceries, who demanded that opera songs be played at one of his rallies, and who lives in a New York City penthouse made of actual gold, for fuck's sake. And yet somehow he's convinced large swaths of blue-collar workers that he's just like them. I grew up in the middle of nowhere in the mountains, and I don't know a single blue-collar worker who thinks you need an ID to buy groceries, listens to Pavarotti, and lives in a house made of gold.